Hello, welcome back, amazing people. So good to have you here once again. Um, I promise you, this is going to be another exciting session, another exciting, episode for us to learn, for us to share our knowledge, our thoughts on what we feel about this certain subject matter I'm about to share. So, over the week, I recently wanted to start something on like building. So I did some self-evaluation about where I'm at and the activities I have invested myself in so far, what are the results, and where I look forward to going. So upon conducting this short analysis, I discovered that there is a certain perception that even I myself have always had, that the need to experiment, that is try out different approach, or try out different things and see the one that works, like the ability to just delve into the unknown, trying out different things. So you try this one out, try this one out, you try this one out, you try this one out, sort of experimenting and just hoping that one, sort of magic will just happen and things will just, blossom. So having grown up with that sort of perception for a long period of time, I discovered once again that it is always good to experiment, but experimentation also has its own limitations, in that there is a need for us as change makers, because I'm also a change maker myself. There's a need for us as change makers to be deeply rooted in what we want to do or in the change we are about to make. So deeply rooted, by that I mean there's a need for us as change makers to have a deep understanding about what we are trying to do first. So in anything we are trying to do at all, whether it's to evoke change in our community, evoke change in ourselves, evoke change in our families, beyond the world that we know, there's a need for us to have a deep understanding about what we are trying to venture into, and not by mere experimentation of just trying this one out, trying this one out, trying this one out. While some people might get lucky in that process and just blossom, I found out that approach sort of limits you into what you can otherwise become, as opposed to having yourself deeply rooted, grounded in the knowledge and the understanding of a certain subject matter. Then, haven't gotten the knowledge, haven't gotten the understanding, the way you begin to move very fast, as opposed to somebody that just experimented from here, experimented from there, experimented from this place, just trying to try out different things and hoping that one will just blossom and work. So that's what I thought to share, because if you have a deep understanding on a certain subject matter, so let's say someone that is experimenting, tried, let's say the person wants to create a change in his environment, and that change involves him or her starting a business, for example, let's say service-based business, and the person just goes and picks 2 or 3 service-based businesses, just tries out this one, tries out this one, tries out this one, just employs people. Such kind of a person, in the first series of events, so trying out that thing at first, the person might begin to flourish in that area, but to get to a point that a threshold would be reached, and your ability to progress further beyond that threshold would not be based on your approach to things. So it will not be based on how swift you are at changing again. You understand? Your ability to progress further beyond that threshold would be rooted upon how you are able. So it will be rooted in your deep understanding of that study subject matter, because it's when you have deep understanding that you can be able to move past that threshold. So this is my thoughts that I wanted to share today, that our ability for us in anything we are trying to do, in any change we are looking to make, in any facet we see ourselves going from, that is, in any area, in any line of activities we see ourselves delving into, there's a need for us to have a deep level of understanding of what we are trying to do, a deep level of understanding of where we are trying to go, so that when we start this process, we begin to move with clarity, we begin to move with precision, we begin to move with direction, as opposed to just experimenting, trying out this side of activity, trying out this one, trying out that one, trying out this one. So a reason for us to have deeply rooted understanding. So, and a deeply rooted understanding might not even be practical, just theoretical knowledge to get us started, to get our foot in the door first. Then, as we try it out, we can begin to immerse ourselves in a practical understanding going forward. Thank you, guys. This is what I thought to share, and until the next one, see you. Bye bye.